Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zipporah. This is your first time clicking my link. Welcome. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to rock with your girl, because you already know how about my return subscribers. You already know. Don't even gotta talk about it because you already know. Today I wanted to talk about relationships and dating somebody with a child. I thought that would be a pretty cool topic to talk about. I used to be someone who said that she would never date somebody with a child. I wasn't into baby moms, co-parenting, having another woman that you had to answer to. There's so many reasons why I did not want to date somebody with a child. I wouldn't want a man. I did not want a man who had experience with getting another girl pregnant, who can compare my pregnancy to her pregnancy. It's just like, I just used to not want it at all. I ended up liking a guy who already had a child. And I just gave it a shot. Me and his child hit it off. We were together for about 5 months, 6 months of dating before his daughter really started liking me. She was 4 when I met her, and she'll be 8 this year. So we have a lot of time together to be close. Actually, when me and my current boyfriend took a break and separated, his daughter was still asking about me. That's how close we are. So the whole year we were apart, she was like,
"So where's Zip? Where's Zip? I see this new chick, but where's Zip?"
Me and her have our own bond, which is valuable, very valuable. But I have pros and cons of dating somebody with a kid. Despite the relationship you have with the child, dating somebody with a kid can be beneficial. It can be fun. It doesn't have to be completely terrible. So there are some pros. I just wanted to sprinkle some pros out there for you guys. So my first pro of dating somebody with a kid is you don't have to rush to have your own kids. So like now I'm 28, so I definitely want to have kids. I'm not trying to slow it down because he got a baby. I'm telling him right now I'm trying to have a baby by next winter. Okay, trying to get that going. But if I was someone younger, 23, 24, and I met a guy with a kid, usually I would just deny him because he had a child. But if he's taking care of his kid and all that type of stuff, it's nothing wrong with having somebody with a child, because it's no rush for y'all to have kids. He already has his own kids. Y'all can go and live your lives without kids. When the kid is with their mama on the weekend, you know what I'm saying, or on the week, whatever, they don't really have that struggle of, oh, I need to get up with the child, this and that. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get that daddy side of him, and you get that single side of him. You know what I mean? It's funny, but that's how it is. So it's no rush to have your own kids when you're dating a man with a kid. Usually he don't even want to have another baby. And if he got multiple, I would never date a guy with multiple kids, first of all. So let's just say that in the video while I'm talking about the pros. 1 baby is allotted to get with me. I don't know about anybody else, but if you got more than 1 with the same chick, y'all in love. And if you got more than 1 with multiple chicks, you don't know who you want to love. So I got time. 1, it is enough for me. I can only handle 1 baby mom. But yeah, so you don't have to rush to have your own kids. I think that's a pro. Another pro is it gives you a chance to see what type of father figure or mother figure that person is. So if you're thinking about being with them forever, you want to spend the rest of your life with that person, how the heck you gonna know what kind of parent they are until you have kids with them? And then that's usually how families break up, because they're a terrible person and a terrible parent. So this is a chance for you to see what type of parent this person is, what type of father they will be to your kids, because you really can't see what type of husband somebody will be to you until they're your husband. I don't care if you're engaged or playing house or any of that. You will never be able to see what type of husband a man is until you're deep in that wife life. But having a man with a child, you're able to see what type of parenting skills they have. If he's feeding his daughter a bunch of bull crap, oh, trust me, I checked them on that a few times. Like, you should not be feeding that to her. And if you're feeding that to her, you ain't feeding my kid like that. My kid's not eating that, so you better start feeding her that, because my kid's not gonna be eating that. I don't even want people driving through the drive-thru with my kids in the car. So there's strict rules to how my kids are gonna live. So I was able to tell him how serious I was about certain features, and he knows what type of mom I want to be too, because he has a kid. So you're able to kind of say what you want with your kids a lot sooner, because that person already has a kid. So you kind of have that floor to talk. Even though you don't have kids, don't feel afraid to talk to your partner about how you want your kids to be treated if they already have a child, because you got to see where their mindset is. It allows you to compromise and see where you're at with parenting before you get to parenting and you start arguing, because new parents, two new people becoming parents is always going to be a compromise. No matter if he has 10 kids behind, having a kid with you will be different. So it's just good to see how y'all vibe. That's what I think. Another thing is it could potentially help secure your relationship, because the bond you grow with your child. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, how when me and my boyfriend split up for a year, his daughter was still asking about me because I'm the you feel me, the so I feel like he really appreciated a woman who was able to penetrate his daughter in that way and get her to love her and be, you know, her friend. He really did love me and his daughter's bond. It made him happy. He trusted me with her. He could go to work and leave her with me, and that was just a sense of security. You know, it lets the father or the mother trust you more as a person, as a partner, because you can take care of their most prized possession, which is their child. You know what I'm saying? That's a really big responsibility. If the person that you're dating doesn't trust you to watch their kid, it just shows that they don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? So him trusting me with his daughter and me successfully taking care of her, bringing her home to him, cooking for her, doing her hair, getting her dressed, washing her up, taking her to the bathroom because he can't take her to the bathroom, things like that, made our relationship, me and him, stronger because we saw how much of a team we could be, and it was a nice little teamwork pump. Me and his daughter started off where she wouldn't even let me see her use the bathroom. If I went in the bathroom with her, I remember she would literally make me turn around and close my eyes, and I'm just like, girl, we got the same part. But she didn't trust me. But now if I was to take her to the bathroom and go in the bathroom with her, she would be like, okay, hold on, can you hold my pants for me while I go? Like, hold my hands up so I don't have to squat too hard. You know what I mean? Like, we're cool now. That type of trust between you and the daughter and you and the dad and all that is nice. So it definitely helps you guys bond more. You know, it's like having a, I don't want to compare kids to dogs, but I have a dog, so that's why I always compare kids to dogs. But it's like having your own dog together, because it's both yours, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying? So you're able to kind of get your parenting skills off. Like, that child ain't yours. Don't forget that. Don't forget that the child's not yours. It's just a way for y'all to have a teamwork on, you know, keeping one thing in common that you both care about alive. So it's just, it's a little nice. Another thing that I said is you don't have to be the mom or the dad, so you always get to have fun with the kid, no peer pressure, which is really true. Like, I don't discipline my boyfriend's daughter. I don't yell at her. All I do is threaten her with her own father. I will tell your father on you so quick, okay? I will call your dad. Don't make me get your dad, okay? Because I will call him and we won't be talking anymore. It's not, I don't believe in people who don't own kids. If it's not your child, don't touch it, okay? Threaten them with their own parents and keep it pushing. So I think it's fun that she's able to have a person like me who she can have fun with, who's not her parent. You know, it's just nice. I like kids also, so I think that matters too. You gotta kind of like kids and date somebody with a kid. It is nice to have that fun friendship bond with a child in your household without having to like reprimand that child, tell her what to do, because I'll never ever tell my boyfriend's daughter what to do. I can recommend things to her. If it comes to like boys and when she gets older and when we're married and all that, it'll be different, but I still wouldn't. I will call her mom like, yo, get your daughter. Get your daughter. I'm telling on you. I'm telling your mom. As soon as I see her, I'm telling her you got a boyfriend. Sis, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna yoke her up in the middle of the street or nothing crazy like a mom would do. You get to have that fun line. You can stay on the auntie side, basically. Like, I'm an aunt, I'm the fun aunt, so you can stay on the auntie side for a long time, and it's just cool. It's no pressure, no parental pressure, you know? Just have fun with the kid. It's not your child. Don't go in it trying to be super stepmom, because you don't need to. Unless the child has no mother in their life, don't try to play mom. Like, I don't want that. I don't want my boyfriend's daughter to be calling me mom, mommy Zip. No, my name is Zip. And then your brother and sister will be here, and then they can call me mom. You have a mom. I'm just your friend, but I'm not your mom, you know? Another positive thing about dating someone with a child is when co-parenting is actually not toxic and it's actually, like, you know, functional. It's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? To be able to have a child have more than 2 people love them on a faithful basis is really nice to see. There's been one event that me and my boyfriend went to with his baby mom and her boyfriend. It was his daughter's talent show, and she completely loved the fact that we were all in the same room together. She was like, this is my dad, this is it, this is my mom, this is her boyfriend, and she was just so proud, showing us off, and everyone was just happy for her. She was happy for herself, because co-parenting can be very beautiful when the mom and the dad don't love each other no more. Now, when the mama love the daddy or the daddy love the mama, then it's a problem. But when it's a solid co-parenting situation, it's beautiful. So co-parenting can be beautiful. Don't be scared of it. Don't feel like because she had your man's pee all up in her and it busted up in her and made a baby that you should be offended or inferior by her, because listen here, ain't nothing like the last one, okay? Made it to home base. I got the ring and I'm winning, okay? You got the first child, but I got the last child, okay? 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 Thankfully, he only got a daughter, so I gave him his first son, because don't nobody care about the first daughter, everybody care about the first son. I had your son. I had your king. Okay? I don't think I would date a man who had a son with the baby mom. Like, the first child y'all had was a son. Oh, you must have loved her. Because who believes when you have a son on your first child that means y'all is super duper love? Because men have to make boys. Men automatically make girls. Girls. When a man can make a boy, because men are responsible for the sex of the baby. Don't act like they're not. When a man makes a boy and puts it inside you, he trust you. He's like, take my son, take my son, take my son, take my son. I definitely need that first boy. If I get a girl on the first try, I'm going to be so offended. I'm going to be like, so you don't love me? So you don't... My best friend's in the room. Friend, at my gender reveal, if that pink smoke, pink butterfly, pink anything, I want to have... I'm obsessed. I'm going to just tell y'all my idea because I don't care who takes it. I think anybody should take this idea, but I'm going to do it better. I'm obsessed with African culture, specifically Nigerian culture. So I want to spray money at my gender reveal, but I want the money guns. You know what I'm saying? But in the money guns, I want it to be money, and I want it to be colors of whatever gender my baby is. So I want to spray some money, me, my boyfriend. And I have my godmom with one gun and the godfather with the other gun. They're gonna be spraying the money on us, and everybody's gonna be spraying, but the godmom and the goddad's gonna have the guns with the gender in it. They're gonna be spraying the money, and then same time the color of the baby's gonna come out at the end after the money comes out, and I'll be like, it's a freaking boy, and I might bust a split right there. If it's a girl, I'm just walking away. Oh my god, I want a son so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. Co-parenting can be beautiful, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to be able to have both parents in the same room and to see the child see that the parents are loved, you know what I'm saying? But some cons that I got to dating somebody with a motherfucking child, number one is dealing with the baby mama, baby daddy drama. Okay? I don't like baby mama drama. I don't like baby mamas calling his phone, cursing him out, crying and complaining because they a deadbeat daddy, even though child support is paid on time every single motherfucking pay period. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bitterness deep up in that people have to let go. I could never be a baby mom. I'm just going to be honest. If I had a child and we weren't together, like me and the father, until I find me a husband, I don't even know if I could find me a husband. If somebody got me pregnant and we didn't work out, I would haunt him. I would haunt him like the 17 ghosts of Christmas, or whatever, how many ghosts of Christmas there are. Every ghost of Christmas, I would have haunted them like that, okay? Because it's just ridiculous. You're not about to impregnate me and dip on me. You know what I'm saying? So can you hear how bitter I sound? And I didn't even get pregnant. I can't imagine real baby mamas out there, especially when you want more from your child's father and you're just mad that you're not getting it. It festers inside of you. You know what I'm saying? I never had like a girl. I never had a friend whose baby daddy was crazy, but I did have a friend whose baby daddy loved her still. And every time we would go for the child's birthday, he would tell the child to go to her mom and tell her mom, tell your mom I still love her. And then she would be like, Dad, mommy, why you not with my dad? You know, like, why you don't want me to be my dad? And it's just like, tell your petty ass daddy to shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. If I was dating my friend and her baby daddy kept coming to her, telling her through her child that he want to be with her still, I'm done with both of y'all. All three of y'all could just go and kick rocks somewhere. So yeah, no. You can't be dating somebody with a kid if you don't like kids. So I wouldn't even do that. If you did do that, that's a complete con. The fact that you have to be forced with a child and you don't even like kids yourself, no. Be honest. If you don't like kids, you don't like kids, but still, don't be scared. But if you don't like kids, you cannot date that guy for no apparent reason. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how much money he got. If you don't like kids, and you're not going to appreciate when that man has to hang up the phone with you because baby mama's calling. Because that's the most annoying thing. I still can't get over that, but I have to suck it up. You just gotta suck a lot up when you date somebody with a kid. You gotta eat a lot of words. You gotta be mature. You just gotta be putting your best foot forward for the kid. That's all you gotta think about. If it makes her happy, it makes me happy. Moving on. Another con is when you have input about how the person is parenting their daughter, parenting their child, and you don't have kids of your own. Because you know them parents, they don't want to hear you say nothing about kids if you don't got no kids of your own. All them parents feel like you can't speak about nobody's parenting until you have until you have a kid of your own. So it's so hard to talk to your boyfriend or your girlfriend about how they're raising their child or how they're treating their child when you don't have one on your own. You know what I'm saying? And there have definitely been things that I wanted to say that I would never say to my boyfriend, because who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a parent. I do not know his situation. I do not know how he feels. It's not, have his family the way he expected it to be. So you have to be sensitive to that, and then they're not going to receive what you have to say 100%, because they're just going to automatically shut you down and say, you don't even have a kid, so who are you talking to, sis? Who are you talking to, sis? No, that's a con. Like, you know how many times my boyfriend said to me, you don't even have kids of your own, Zipporah. What are you talking about? Like, I know what I'm talking about. I watch a lot of people have kids. I've cut 2 umbilical cords. Okay? And, I know a little bit about raising kids. I see the influence. I have a goddaughter. I'm not in her life on an everyday basis. I don't support her financially, but I'm a huge influence in her life, and I know how big an influence in a child's life is. Another con is the child's mother or father. Like I touched on this earlier. The father or the mother still got feelings for somebody. Somebody's still in love. Somebody's trying to get back. Okay? If you're trying to date a guy and he got baby mama that he just broke up with a couple months ago, oh hell no. I need you to be done with your baby mama for years. When me and my boyfriend got together, his daughter was 4. They broke up when she was like 1.5, almost 2. So they were apart for 2 years, and they were already living in different states, and they were already, I hate you, you on child support, I can't stand you, all that. You know how it go. So I would not have been with him if I knew she still wanted her family, she still wanted him back. I've talked on the phone with her before. We've had a nice woman conversation, praise God. And I know for a fact, I think I know for a fact that she don't want him no more. I just hope. I mean, they're not going to work anyway because I'm here. But my point is, don't nobody got time to be breaking no, okay? Don't nobody got time to be breaking no happy home, especially an unhappy home. If the man desires his baby mama, definitely don't be with him, sis. Dudes are worse than females, okay? I dealt with a dude one time who still loved his baby mama, and he didn't want to admit it to me. He was just telling me that he lived with his baby mama for the sake of his kids. That is the number one lie. The number one lie. You know what men do for the sake of their kids? They marry the mother. They live with the mother forever and be with her forever and make her their wife. Ain't no, oh, I'm just living in the house because I'm trying to be there for my kids. You know how you be there for your kids? You get out that house and get on a nice co-parenting schedule and do some good co-parenting. That's what you do for your kids. If you dealing with a man who live with another woman who he got kids with, they are together, sis. Don't do it to yourself. I don't know what kind of bond y'all got. Y'all got that first child bond. I ain't messing with that. That's a bond. And you have to accept that. That's another con. Them having a bond that y'all ain't got. That y'all ain't never gonna have. Never. And I don't care how much they want to admit it. That woman is always going to have an impact on his life. She's going to be able to ruin his whole day, even though he act like it didn't. Even though it wasn't ruined, she's going to have an effect on him forever because she has his kids, and that's just how life goes. So you got to wear your big lady hat and be like, sis, that was your man then, but it's my man now. I'm going to finish the job, and it's on me, okay, baby girl. Nothing else to talk about. If they broke up the year we were trying, no. I strategically waited a little bit because when I remember me and my boyfriend were friends before we got together, and I remember when he was with her, he loved her, okay? He loved him and some of her. As crazy as she was when they were together, he still came home to that thing. So, ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure you ain't want to go back. And now that I know you ain't going to go back, let's go forward. Okay. All these bitches, man, they baby father wanna build. That's my part in the Cardi beat. she'd be like, oh, what's that part? Hold up. Say little bitch. Bodak Yellow. Hold up. Bodak Yellow. Bodak. Cardi. My phone just died. Wow. I think it's all these bitches mad they baby father wanna build. That's my part. Cause she was definitely mad that her baby father was trying to build with your girl. You know how I'm saying? So I hope those pros made you wanna not be scared to date somebody with a kid, because it's not that bad. The co-parenting is on point. It's not that bad. If the co-parenting is lacking, encourage them to get on a good path. That's what I do. I say, babe, don't respond like that. Be a better person, because it's just going to cause more toxic energy in the world. Do not be that partner with somebody who has a bad co-parenting situation and not encourage them to get on point. Don't encourage your partner to fuck your baby mama. Don't care about her. Don't give her nothing, because God forbid y'all ever break up and you ain't teach him how to treat a baby mama and you baby mama number 2. He gonna treat you the same way, if not worse. So tell him, don't be treating her like that. Don't talk to her like that. She takes good care of your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Even though she cussed you out, don't curse her out back. You know what I'm saying? You may be a deadbeat dad, but don't call her a deadbeat mom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta do that, because it's just bad juju and it's gonna come back like karma. Okay? Karma. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment and subscribe before you go. And thanks so much for watching.